Honestly, I think it's very hard to plan a dismissal for batsmen like them. You just need to be able to bowl your best ball and try and hit the best areas on the particular wicket. So you try and understand the wicket, and bowl your best ball. So there's nothing planned as such, but obviously the googly you wanted to go through bat and pad, and it happened. So that was a big plus to take back from here. And I think it's just about bowling those areas. You can't really plan honestly to someone like Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. No, I think it was based on the conditions. You when you land up in the ground, you obviously do a little bit of homework as to how the ground is and what kind of wicket you're playing and kind of opposition and everything like that. So, for example, like Gautam to bowl 3 in a power play, it's not very common, right? So it's all based on the situation, and there's nothing planned as such. I think T20 is such a fast-paced game that there are a lot of calls that you have to just take at the moment. So it was just part of the strategy at that moment. Obviously, it was great. We won the T20s, as you know, and you bring in a bit of confidence from there. And I said that earlier. You're obviously bowling to lot better batsmen in this level, and so you can't really come with your shoulders puffed high and have that arrogance about it, because this game is going to put you in its place. So you do get a little bit of confidence in, but at the same time you just need to understand your game and understand the pitch conditions for that moment, and it's just about that.
Yes, what is your take on death bowling over death bowling?
Who's?
Death overs.
Us.
No, the last game with the Chennai today, Jofra is so expensive, and in the last match, Dhoni scored 28 runs. So bowlers are not doing well in the death overs. What's your take on it?
Well, you probably if you played the game, you would probably know that Jofra and the fast bowlers are bowling the hardest overs in the match. So it's understood that they will go for more than 6-7 and over. They will have bad games. They will have bad days. So I think it's more important for the guys who are having a good day to actually lift and pull a couple of them along with them. And T20 cricket, you will definitely go the distance for the kind of overs that they're bowling. Like if you look at Jofra, he's bowling 2 in the power play and he's bowling back in 17 and 19 or 18 and 20 or whatever. So he's bowling the hardest overs in the whole game. So he's also human. So he's going to and batsmen are so good at this level that they will be able to play some good shots. But if you look at it, if you have a plan and if they hit it through, if they beat that plan, I think you give it to the batsman. But I think we have our plans in place, and we could have given a little lesser runs, but there's nothing too drastic about it.
Hi Shreyas. Firstly, many congratulations on it. Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers, Shimron Hetmeyer, probably in a similar way you got them out, all 3 good leagues. So was it a part of plan, or maybe is it still a major delivery in cricket, or it was only because of bigger game?
As I said, it's just I go on gut feel. So at that moment, I felt I should have bowled the googly. I was mixing it up with some sliders and some leg spinners as well, but at that moment I felt googly, and especially the left-hander. If I bowl a googly, I think if he goes against the spin, and I was playing with a very big boundary, so I had a little bit of cushion that way. So I had a little bit of chance of him mistiming it and still getting out. So I played with that, but it was just gut feel.
So, as a spinner in the T20 format, how much did you back yourself to attack the batsman?
I think it obviously varies. There are some balls you attack, and then you need to know how to finish an over well as well. You need to be able to know how to give that one run away. But it's a mix of both. Sometimes, like if it's a new batsman, you still can attack for 3-4 balls. But you just need to assess the conditions, and there many times I just in between overs or whatever, I definitely go to Ajubai Smith or Joss and have a couple of words with them and and try and understand what they're trying to think about the game, because they've played so much more than what I have, and they obviously will have probably a different thought of how the game's in which direction it's going, probably to what I have. So yeah, you do attack and you do defend a little bit, but it's obviously depending on the situation and depending on how many overs and how many balls you have left in that over.
Thank you.
Shreyas, it really was a fantastic performance. I would say one of the greatest spells this IPL has seen. So would you say 24 overs but 3 wickets, 2 of them de Villiers, only 2 all-time players, and Shimron Hitmaya, one of the best young batsmen. It's only 4 overs, but would you still rate this as one of your best spells ever, equal the best, even if you look at the conditions and the situation of the match?
Definitely, getting Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers in the same match is like a dream for any youngster. So, as I said, it's one of the best moments of my cricketing career, especially definitely one of the biggest moments in IPL cricket. But I think it's important that any wicket is a big wicket. Obviously, they come with so much of a name and so much of weight with them, so it feels that much more better. But I think you just need to. I shouldn't be getting too ahead of myself and just calm myself down a little bit.